Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Stemtech's channel, first in stem cell health and nutrition. Joining us to give us a broad level overview of the expansion, a little bit about the management team helping take the product to the next level, along with AI kind of helping expand the idea of exactly what's going on with the fundamentals of this product. But we got Charles, the CEO, joining us as always. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you. It's good to be here, Kyle.
Yeah, and a pleasure to get you on. So this should be a little bit more of an in-depth discussion, and I guess we'll talk about the expansion side of it because you guys are going well beyond North America. You've been entering into China. You're talking about going even into a bunch of Latin American countries. Do you want to just kind of give us a brief on your expansion methods here?
Sure. It might be good to start with where the company was. The company started in 2005, and between 2005 and 2016 or 17, it expanded in over 50 different countries. The company went from zero to just over 70 million a year in sales. We bought the company and reorganized it in 2018 as an investment, Kyle. I invest in a lot of projects, but after being involved for over a year, I found that this company was something special. And so when we came in and reorganized the company, we brought it down to just a few different countries to reorganize and set everything up. Today, we operate in Taiwan, Mexico, the United States, Canada, and we're opening up other countries as well. Recently, we announced that our Taiwan office was going to expand to China. China is close to a $700 billion nutritional supplement market, and we'd like to get there. Now, our primary business is direct sales. So in China, it's really not allowed. But from our Taiwan office, we have a lot of experts that deal with China. So we're going into China probably in the normal methodology of retail, hospitals, other places where people would be interested in the products themselves. We think that this expansion over the next year or two could be significant. And one of the reasons we made that decision, one of our board members is Darrell Green. Darrell Green was the president of GNC, and he actually opened up China for GNC, which was quite a success. Currently, not only are we opening up China, but we're reopening up Colombia. Colombia, South America was a phenomenal market for us. We're now opening that area up. We're doing all of the paperwork to do that. And in the next 30 to 60 days, Stemtech products will be sold through Colombia, South America as well, Kyle.
Well, I definitely appreciate these insights. And you kind of just briefed on the board a little bit. And I wouldn't mind reiterating Jeff Weisberg, because you have some expertise coming out of Herbalife there, which is pretty incredible. And I know we touched on it, but do you want to give a little bit more idea on how he's helping expand the product?
Sure. You know, at its height, we had over 200,000 distributors selling our product. Today, we have between 5,000 and 10,000, and we want to beat the numbers that we had before, and we're on that market. So one of the first things we did is we brought back a man by the name of Izzy Matos. Izzy Matos was with the company for 15 years. Izzy was responsible for over 70,000 of our distributors, our 200,000 distributors coming on board. And when he left Stemtech, it was because of an argument with the previous management before we bought the company. When we asked Izzy to come back, he said he was coming home. This is where he wants to be for the rest of his life. So we enacted a plan where Izzy is now going out and expanding our distributors, both in the United States and internationally as well. Well, in the beginning of this year, we had another opportunity, and icons like Izzy are hard to find. But when Herbalife started in the early 80s, it was because there was a big movement, Kyle, on herbs. Everybody was now looking at herbs, very similar to today's interest in stem cells. Stem cells today are probably even more prevalent than the herb market was in the 80s. Well, one of the key people that started and marketed and set up the distribution for Herbalife is a man named Jeff Weisberg. Jeff was there in the beginning. Today, Herbalife is a $5 billion company, and you don't really hear about it a lot because most of the products are sold on a monthly allotment where they deliver them monthly to the home. They're not advertising, they're not sold in stores, very similar to Stemtech. But our products are, in my opinion, a little bit more healthy and a little bit more nutritional and a little bit more specific, because our products bring out the miracle of the stem cell. And you don't have to go very far, Kyle, to look at articles or hear stories on the phenomena of what stem cells are doing today. We release with our product the stem cell, and now it goes and it does its magic. Well, Jeff Weinberg got so intrigued by that, he has joined us full time, and he is now part of the Stemtech effort, bringing Stemtech to the people out there that both want to be healthy, as well as the people that are looking to make a part-time or a full-time income work for them, offering our products.
Now, you mentioned people are starting to learn a lot more about stem cells and kind of the benefits that come with that. But you guys are talking about even iterating some of these AI tools to help expand more of the technical level of it to help really kind of iterate that message to the broader audience, right? Do you want to talk about kind of the methods behind this or what you guys are doing on that end?
I do, Kyle. And, you know, after being an investor for so many years, being involved on a day-to-day company opportunity like Stemtech's a lot of fun. But what I noticed is in trying to explain the Stemtech story, a lot of times at the end, people's eyes were glazed over on the stem cells, and they would say, well, how do you shoot the stem cells into our body? Is this an injection? And a lot of times my message was lost with this. We are stem cell nutrition. We don't add stem cells to your body. We reinvigorate and release your own stem cells from your bone marrow to create the phenomenon throughout your body. We have been using over the last couple of months artificial intelligence to explain that and to add the vast amount of information out on stem cells. So whereas an invasive shot of someone else's stem cells can be very positive for you, and I might add very expensive, our products are a daily supplement. You take it, it releases your stem cells, the stem cells circulate through your body, and with our products, identify the areas in your body where you need the help. And it's more of a lifestyle change. So we have people that have been taking this product for 10 or 15 years. Some of the stories are now on Facebook or LinkedIn, where runners that had problems now can run better. I've got this one lady, Fran Heiberger. I just read her story this morning, Kyle. She was 70 years old in a wheelchair. Today, she's about 84 after taking our product for 14 years. She looks better than she did at 70 years of age, because we offer a product that helps your own body restore its own self. It provides anti-aging, health, and nutrition to make sure that every part of your body is taken care of. And my goal one day is to have Stemtech sold in every neighborhood in the world. That's my challenge, and I'm working on that right now.
Well, on that note, I definitely appreciate these insights as always, and I want to pass that question off to the viewers. Let us know what you think in that comment section below. Perhaps we can do an investor Q&A down the road, and consider subscribing, because when news and catalysts come into play and the story evolves, we're going to bring it to you here. But on that, we look forward to catching you in the next one.